Hello, welcome to Rio Grande Cable Access. I'm Mike Thompson. The following program is called Student View, and it is done by 3 students, Elizabeth, Derek, and Marissa. And what they do is talk about current events around campus, things that are happening, to try and get students interested in what's going on campus and get them out of their dorm. So this is yesterday's program that we'll be streaming today. Enjoy.
Now we are at 30 degrees. Tomorrow, Wednesday, will be at 57, rainy. Thursday will be 65 and rainy. Friday will be 57 and rainy. Saturday, 45 and cloudy. Sunday will be 54 and rainy. Monday, 65, rain. Tuesday, and next Tuesday will be 63, rain.
Raining. It's getting up into the 60s though. That's exciting.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh.
Springtime's
65.
coming. Yeah.
I hope all the rain coming though. It's okay.
Yeah.
Got
It'll
my
be
rain
March
jacket.
before you know it. Did the groundhog come out?
I didn't keep
No.
up with that.
Yeah, I didn't
don't
either.
know.
Do you guys believe in
know.
that?
No, I think it's just,
It's on the shadow.
you saw the
Yeah.
shadow?
So that means what? 8 more weeks of winter?
What does that mean?
I think that's it. It's a certain amount of weeks till.
It means something.
Yeah.
No, I have no idea. I just want the warm weather to come. I hate this cold.
Yeah.
All right.
Same.
So this week on campus, brought to you by Seth Lawrence, we have today, we had donuts with the dean this morning. Soup and Substance is today, which I will probably be at. That's at noon in conference room C. Women and men play Point Park University today. We have tomorrow coming up a solo social in the Red Zone at 6, and that's free food, so you guys should go to that for sure.
You don't turn down free food.
Free food, yeah, for sure. And it's Search Bible study is also tomorrow, Bob Evans Farm Hall 216 at 8:30.
I've actually missed those. I like those Bible studies.
I work tomorrow where I would go. Thursday, HIV testing in the health services.
Get that if you need it.
It's free.
Okay.
It's free. You might as well.
Yeah.
Go check yourself out.
Yeah.
It's 1 to 2 tomorrow. I'm going to say that again. HIV testing in the health services 1 to 2 tomorrow.
Okay.
It's free and it's confidential. So Friday, every third Friday of the month they have $1 bowling in town, which just so happens to be this Friday. So you guys should go see that. And
I've
then
never been bowling. I never went.
I've went bowling once.
I haven't.
I'm
Never-
awful
last
at
year,
bowling.
This year.
And I hate doing things that I'm bad at, so I don't want to go bowling. Maybe we could go. Maybe we could try.
Yeah.
Sunday, Emily Sains has yoga. It's in the Lions Center at 7:30. And coming up, February 19th is President's Day, and campus is closed. That's a Monday, so no school February 19th. It's exciting.
President's Day.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
So last time we had mentioned that Black Panther is coming out. When is that coming out?
This weekend, everyone go check it out. $2 on Monday, but everyone go to Black Panther this weekend. It's going to be a big Marvel movie. It's the last Marvel movie before Avengers Infinity War comes out in May. So make sure you guys go check that out this weekend, $2 Monday, or you can just go on the weekend and pay the normal price, but go see Black Panther.
Monday. That's
Great
what
movie.
the whole mood for campus. We had established that Monday
Yes,
we're all
Monday.
going to go watch Black Panther.
Monday, everyone go see Black Panther.
We're going to sell out the theater. It's the move.
Sell out the theater, Ryo.
It's the move. So,
Is everybody going later or like?
what time? The 7 o'clock show is the good one.
I'm gonna say it's
Yeah.
always
We
the
gotta be in
7 and
bed
the 10.
by
It's always
11.
that
Yeah,
7
you don't want to
o'clock
go
show,
too
then the 10
early
o'clock
because then
show.
it kills the vibe, but you don't want to go too late because it's like,
It's
You
still
gotta
the
sleep
vibe, right?
because
Yeah.
Tuesday classes
Right.
are
because what if it's
important.
like a 2-hour, like 80-minute movie? So like, so
2 hour, 80 minutes?
that's how that you know how some movies just feel that long.
Every 60 minutes gets another hour. 3 hours.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be 2 hours and 80 minutes. Anyway. So yeah, go check that out.
Yeah, 7 o'clock Monday, $2. Black Panther. Be there.
The 7 something
there.
show.
Yeah, something show.
So right now, the Winter Olympics are going on in Pyeongchang, South Korea.
I seen that. I was working out and it was on TV. Like I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just like, I'm
Yeah,
working out on the
I feel
treadmill.
like-
I look up and it's on TV.
I don't know if I don't watch TV anymore
that's
or
all.
what it is, but I haven't seen the Olympics anywhere.
I don't think any college students really have the time to watch
That's what I
basic
was gonna say.
cable. You
I
know
don't
what I
have
mean?
time.
I don't
That's
even
what I'm
have
saying. I was
time to
working
binge
out.
on Netflix anymore,
know,
let
it's
alone
just-
watch the Olympics. You know, so
I gotta get my sleep, my homework done. I don't have time.
the Olympics
Yeah.
is something like the Lion Center will probably just show at the screen while you just kind of check it out. Like, oh, okay, the Olympics is on, but it's nothing really you're gonna turn the TV on and watch, you know,
Yeah.
especially for college student. But
We have a friend in the Olympics.
Who?
Did your friend go to the Olympics? Oh, she's training for the World Cup.
Yeah, she's straight up. She wants to be an Olympian. She's talking about Dre. Hey, Dre, if you're watching. She's probably not. But anyway, okay, so in South Korea, the Olympics right now, USA has 3 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze. We're not leading, unfortunately. Germany is leading. They have 5 gold, 2 silver, and 2 bronze. USA usually does really well, though, don't we? I feel like
we're at least competitive in everything we do.
maybe I don't keep up with the Olympics at all ever to know. I just feel like USA has done well before. And then, oh, you guys need to wash your hands. The flu is going around like crazy.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
people are
sick.
actually dying out here. of the
They're
flu.
saying like 4,000 Americans a week, like average, are dying from the flu this year. That's crazy.
So if you cough around me, I might punch you.
Wash your hands.
Wash your
constantly.
hands.
Keep your hands out of your face.
Office stuff.
be
Before you
clean.
eat dinner, wash your hands. Sanitizer, Kleenex. Please do not be dirty. I do not want to catch the flu because you
I know
guys
my
are incompetent.
my poor mom is
I
homesick.
would say
She's homesick. My dad is sick too. Everybody's getting sick. Guys, don't spread the flu. Stay away.
Stay in, right?
You should have
Stay
got
away
a
if you're
flu shot
sick.
before the season even came. You wouldn't have to worry about it. Get your flu shots.
So, yeah. Did
Get
you
your
get
flu
yours?
shot. Yes, I did. Before the winter came, I got
I
my
didn't
flu
get
shot.
mine. I don't like shots, so
I don't like the flu shot.
I don't want to get the flu
I
shot.
think they give you the flu.
I mean, kind of. They like,
I mean, they probably put it in you so you're immune to it.
yeah, but
It works like weird like that, but
I used to get the flu shots. I
Just-
haven't got the flu shots in so long.
regardless if you get the shot, wash your hands, just don't spread the flu. Don't be that person. Please don't be that person.
Don't be that person.
Yeah.
That makes me want to wash my hands. I feel like I'm dirty now. Did I wash my hands today?
Oh, and fun fact, did you know one of the most germiest devices that you could ever touch is your cell phone? So please clean your phone and clean your hands.
Every time I talk, I always have it on speakerphone or FaceTime. I never ever put it to my face.
Yeah, so clean your phones. Today's word of the day is elaborate, which is the definition of, it just means explain something just more in depth. And so if I ask you to elaborate about something, that just means like go really
in about it.
yeah
Go
go
in.
in like, and I'm not just saying just no cliche details. I mean dig deep, like elaborate. So
Elaborate.
so to use it in a sentence, Edith, may you please elaborate on the next topic?
Okay,
See,
so
that's the way you use the word in a
great
sentence.
transition.
Great transition. So, elaborate is today's word of the day.
Love that. Expanding your vocabulary.
Yes, expand. The more professional you talk, the better are in the workplace that you'll be. So if you learn at least one new word each day, you're gonna increase your knowledge, and so you at least want to learn something.
I
So
used
elaborate.
to read the dictionary when I was younger. I thought that it was so interesting to have like
All those different
a
words.
complex vocabulary. People,
Yeah,
I was little, running around saying all these words. Everyone was like,
When I used to like watch TV and movies, if I heard a word that I didn't know what it meant, I would just look it up.
That's what I
Yeah.
still do.
I always do that.
I
I'll be
still
on
do
my phone.
that.
I'll be on my phone. I'll be on
Because you know
social
how
media, like,
you
what
know how
is
like
this?
movies, they try to be too techie for their own good and they try to use big words. I'm like, what does that mean? So
And all these
Always look
scholarly
it up.
articles that we have to read.
it can be something
so profound,
like it's something
really.
as simple as watching an episode of SpongeBob. SpongeBob has like no educational value, but say there's a word you don't know, you can Google it and boom, you got something out of it.
Speaking of SpongeBob, fun fact, Derek knows everything that there is to know about Nickelodeon. It's ridiculous.
Disney. Anyone that thinks their Disney knowledge and Nick knowledge is
crazy.
better than mine, come test me.
Oh,
I
we
know
can have a
everything.
competition on
We
the
have a
show.
competition.
That sounds great.
It's called I will pull your Disney or your Nick card easily. You do not know more than me. My childhood was more lit than yours, and if you want
an
to challenge,
impressive statement.
if you want to challenge me, hey,
No,
I
really.
think I want to take that challenge.
you want to take
Really?
that challenge?
Yes, I know a lot about Disney and Nickelodeon too.
So what about next time on the show we have ourselves a little
That sounds fine.
challenge,
Okay.
and we can put a little wager on it
Okay.
to see who knows more.
I'm going to
That's
get the
fine.
questions ready.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get the
I'm
questions
excited
Beth,
for
you're-
this.
You
Yes.
get the questions ready, and whoever wins should.
By lunch, we can all go to Bob Evans.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
a deal.
It's a deal.
That sounds great. I get free lunch either way.
For making questions.
All right, so, New York Fashion Week is going on, which I did not know until this morning.
Oh, I seen them all over Instagram.
Did you?
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything about it. It was apparently the 8th through the 16th. I haven't seen anything about New York Fashion Week. I'm sure. Did you see anything about New York Fashion Week?
No, I mean,
I did. Well, maybe because I follow all the celebrities on Instagram. Like,
What's going on over
nothing.
there?
They were looking astonished, like their outfits,
Just stunting on
everything.
everybody?
Yes, everything.
You thought they were
Everybody.
looking good?
They were looking amazing.
I don't do that.
Right. But only if I was rich.
speaking of fashion, I got a question for the students out there. Who do you think the best dressed at Rio is? That's
Like in high school, we used to. I actually won best dress.
We
in high
could
school.
totally do something like that.
Yeah, like it was like
Yeah.
most like it was like we had the whole book like of like.
best
What did you
dress,
get? You got
class
biggest
clown.
flirt. Marissa got
I
biggest
got
flirt.
biggest flirt and best dress. Like most popular, like the
Stuff
yeah,
like
it's
that, yeah.
mhm.
I never did that. I went to high
That's
school for
crazy.
1
I
year,
actually
though,
bleached this
so.
jacket. Speaking of fashion, like I actually threw bleach on this.
You did it yourself?
Yes.
It looked good.
Yeah, I could.
Oh, good job.
Speaking of
pretty
fashion,
good.
thank you.
But yeah, who's the best dressed at Rio?
Who do you
Yeah,
think?
we need
is
to-
the
who
best?
do
I
you
know he
think?
thinks it's himself. Look at him. He's like, I got this.
He's like,
cool
I got
hoodie,
this shirt on today. Let's say it. Who's the best dress?
Got my chains.
Yeah, we just chilling, right?
Oh man. All right, so so Valentine's Day is coming up, which we have talked about last time.
Valentine's Day is actually tomorrow. Today's the 13th. How about that?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that it was
I
tomorrow.
didn't either.
In my mind, it was still like a week away.
In my mind, it was no on this time.
So what are we doing? Where are we going?
What do you want to do?
I gotta work, so when we get off work, we'll figure
Well,
it out.
in the spirit of Valentine's Day, let me ask you guys this. What are the 3 most important questions, in your opinion, to ask on the first date?
On the first date, okay. Assuming that I know nothing about this person,
All right.
which, anyway, I don't know where I would go on a date with someone I don't know. I would ask.
Blind date.
A blind date? I've never done that.
I mean, just
Neither.
say it's a simple, like, you meeting, you texting, and it's the first date. You got a general knowledge
Yeah.
about him, but it's not like you're completely strangers.
I need to know where they want to travel to, because all I want to do in life is travel. And, and I think that that's important, like where I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
And if they even want to travel, like I've met people that don't want to travel, and I'm just like, all right, whatever.
Right.
You need to know what somebody's passionate about.
Right.
I feel like if you were to ask someone, you know, just literally say, what are you passionate about? And they're able to give you like an in-depth conversation about it, then they're an interesting person. Like that's important to me. And then what is your goal in life? Because that's important.
There you go.
Yeah. I always think long-term. Like I'll never get
That's-
into a relationship if I can't see like
The bigger
forever.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a waste of my time. I feel
Really?
like. What about you?
My first question would be, what is your biggest fear? Because that you want to as much as you want to know about their strengths, you also want to know their weaknesses too. So say
that was good, Derek.
Right.
so say like I don't know, their weaknesses or their fear is heights. I mean, that's you're just digging more in depth into that person when you know their
You're
weakness.
elaborate.
You're elaborating
I don't know
deep.
if I've ever had anyone ask me that.
Your biggest
Yeah.
weakness, or I mean your biggest
Well,
fear.
biggest weakness.
They
That
think-
one's deep. We'll get into that one
Yeah.
on like the second or third date. The first
Yeah,
date.
biggest fear. Biggest
Biggest fear.
weakness is like, I mean, I don't really think you ask someone what their weakness is.
Yeah,
I
you
think
kinda
you just
like,
kind of
you.
know, yeah. But so yeah, biggest fear is one. I would ask, what is your like what is your purpose in life? So like basically, what do you want your legacy to be when it's all said and done? Whether that means as an individual or like what brand do you want to build for your life? So that means where do you see yourself in 50 years? That's basically the biggest question, because it's kind of like if you don't have a plan, then you know what I mean? It's like
What's the
get it.
point?
Like,
yeah, what's the
Yeah,
point?
what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point?
You're
Like,
right.
so what is
I
your
like
end
it.
game? Because maybe we share the same goals, and we want to get in.
See
You
what we
know,
got in
two
common.
No,
people.
that's important.
Yeah.
You can't build your life with someone if you don't share the same goals.
Exactly. And say even if we
We're
don't,
so young talking
Gotta
about
get
building
right.
life with
Yeah.
somebody.
Aren't they still in college?
yeah, even if we don't share the same goals, we can still collaborate and we can still
help each
compromise
other get
and
to
help
our-
each other and
get
just
to
build
their
each other
goals, right.
up. But if you have no goals and aspirations, then the relationship just goes nowhere.
nothing, right.
So that's the second biggest question. And the third is just something simple to lighten it up. So like, what's your favorite TV show? What's your favorite movie? Like, just the simple stuff like that, just to get
you're a ladies' man.
just to get a sense
Nobody
of
ever asked me these questions.
just to get it
Derek's a sweetheart.
just to get a sense of like what they like. And personally, like, for example, maybe one day we want to go on a date. Let me buy your favorite movie from the Red Box. You know, just little things like that is what matters the most. So you want to ask serious questions like biggest fear, what is your aspirations, but you also want to lighten the mood. So what's your favorite song? What's your favorite movie?
What
your
you
favorite,
like to do, right?
Yeah, what's your favorite food? Like dessert. So just lighten the mood with those type of questions.
I'm terrible at narrowing
I'm
it
like,
down.
how many siblings do you have?
Yeah.
How many brothers and sisters do you
What do you care about?
I don't know. Like,
It just has an issue with like even
Now,
caring.
let me guys ask you this. In 2018, in today's with all
we
so
in 2018 right
with
now,
so
okay.
with social media and everything going on, how do you feel like relationships are different now than they were 25 years
got
ago
something to say.
when our parents got married? Because our parents didn't have to worry about
Exactly.
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter
Exactly.
and liking other
Ruin
pictures
that
and to be
relationship.
honest and who are you Snapchatting? My mom didn't tell
really
my
agree
dad,
with
oh,
that.
who are you Snapchatting last night? So how are relationships now different
really-
than 25 years ago?
Got a lot to say about
right.
that.
And I mean, like, people always argue this, like, well, you know, social media has nothing to do with our relationship. Like, our relationship is our relationship. Social media has nothing to do with it. But social media does play a huge factor, I think. Like, just all the distractions, like, the social media itself is a distraction. Then the people on there, I know, is just, so it's just media, but
It's for show.
that really,
It's all for show. Yeah.
it really can, like, ruin something.
Yeah,
Or,
I believe relationships
Tear apart
nowadays
something.
are 50% social media.
yeah, and you know what? And then, like, even
Yeah.
Seriously.
the stuff might like the person you meet or the person, like, say if you have some relationship, somebody that you met on social media, like, you wouldn't have
Exactly.
met them if it wasn't for the
social media in
like,
the first place.
I feel like
To be
social-
honest, it turned into a relationship.
Right, or they like
To
you,
be
you
honest.
post a cute picture and then, you know, now it's all down your
Exactly.
page. You're like, man, you know, it's just one thing leads to another. Like, I
Exactly.
really do think social media.
So,
like,
so do you
is
think
really
with
important.
social media affecting relationships that the marriage percent will go down as far as the years go on because technology will develop and there will be different ways to communicate with people?
Hold up. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna ask me no question like that. No, I probably. I mean, like,
I feel like people aren't even getting married
I was
anymore.
just about
like,
to say,
what?
like, I
I
feel
don't know
like
what's going on.
I think,
guess
I
having a
think,
side hoe or
I-
this or that.
I feel like everybody is.
That's what everyone always talks about. It's
I feel like
ridiculous.
everybody is just not married or not together.
I
Like,
think
I feel like everybody's
marriage
having babies
is
and
going
just
to be
not getting
outdated
married.
pretty soon. Like no one's going to be
Yeah,
getting married.
what's dating? What's marriage? Really?
What is it?
I think
I hate social
dating.
media.
I think dating is a long-term trouble, honestly. In
Dating
today's,
could be a blessed, like, dating
it
could be
be,
one of the
yeah.
best, blessings.
but when you have
Also,
when you
one of the
when you
worst
have
You're one
blessings.
you have two different selves. You have who you are in real life, and you have who you are on social media. And if you
Right.
think
And
posting
people also let the social media get to them. Like, they'll let
Yeah.
that get to their head.
social media
ruin-
thing,
Yes.
that, like,
followers are more
everyone's
It's
important.
the famous or.
I'm about to
Yes.
say something reckless.
No,
No, social media really. I get on social media, and first of all, it distracts me from my work. I'm deep
I
in
said it's
people's.
distraction.
Yeah, like I'm deep in people's profiles I don't even know, or like this or that, and it's always like comparing yourself to other people. I hate social media.
I feel like it's just.
Yeah, I mean, a woman crush Wednesday is not going to be the deciding factor
Or
of
man
a
crush
relationship.
Monday.
Yeah, like that is ridiculous. Like, oh, you didn't post me as my man crush. I'm so
Yeah,
hurt. Like,
exactly. That people feel
it's
like
about the
you need-
actual reaction, not the digital connection you have. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, people let that get.
It's
like,
really
people
such
take
a deep.
social media-
No, it's really so deep because like we are.
Like,
We are
think,
so
think if it was
involved with
no
social
so-
media
like
for
think
no
if it was
reason.
no like I think if it was no social media, like no, like nothing.
Yeah, like
what?
so many people spend time together just to post it.
Yeah,
Just to be
just-
like,
just
oh
to post
look,
it.
like we're here together.
just to show how cool we are. Forget
That's
the
what I'm
actual
saying.
time. Like people would like, for example, if you go to a concert, I want to actually enjoy and watch the concert. I don't want to have my
Snapchats when they go to concerts.
like
Stop
I'm
it.
basically watching it
Start
through my
like
phone.
stop.
Like enjoy the moment. So I have a challenge for you guys because I know a lot of you
Put
are
the
going.
phones down.
Yes, on Valentine's Day, girl, boy, whoever you are, put the phones down and actually enjoy time with your spouse. Do not be on
that's
social
good
media.
advice.
Just
We're having a
enjoy,
phone box.
enjoy,
We're putting
enjoy
our
the
phones
connection
in
you
the
have
garage.
together. Take her out, take him out. Do whatever you guys
They
got to
can reach
do,
your
but
room.
put the phones away and actually enjoy each other's because you cannot fall in love with expectation. You fall in love with the person, and the only way to do that is to actually spend time with the person. So put the phones down and go out and have fun with each other
I like
because
that.
we're all we got is human beings. These
Selfie.
technologies
We're gonna,
is gonna
we're gonna
crash.
apply this no phones thing to when we all go out to lunch for the bet
The bet.
that you guys need to prepare for.
Next week, next time on the show, which is
Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday at 9:30
Thursday, yeah. So
a.m.
everyone tune in to see this this battle that I will win.
That I will win. I'm excited for that actually.
Oh, I already know I'm gonna win.
I don't know.
Okay.
What
So
all
be
shows
on
did you
Google.
watch?
I'm on a Nickelodeon cruise. Like, I used to love the slime. I love Disney. I used to be on all the Disney. You know what's crazy? When my mom actually, my dad actually has the video. We went to Disney on Ice. Like when my mom was pregnant with me, she fell down the steps and broke her leg, and it was on crunches. Like while she was pregnant with me.
Really?
I think that's why I'm kind of a little messed up.
That's funny.
At Disney on Ice, I was like, I can't, Mom. I couldn't even see it. Like I was in your stomach. Like.
I remember watching Disney all the time. I don't think I remember Disney though. I don't remember questions.
What was your favorite Disney show?
When I was younger, let's
Yeah.
see, because you know, like they changed.
'Cause it
like,
did, it's
they
different
got
eras.
so many shows out every.
Rugrats was on. That was Nick.
That was Nick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
That was
like
my
and
show.
yes,
I
okay.
love Rugrats.
This was my favorite Disney when I was younger. I want to say That's So Raven.
That's So Raven.
On Nick, it was iCarly.
Okay, that was a great era. That was like I think that was the best era. But my favorite on Disney
What?
would have to be Life with Derek. If you remember.
Sweet Life and Zach and Cody.
On deck.
Like,
Sweet
I used to play the games. Remember online? I used to play the
the
elevator
the
games.
tempted. You have to hide from
Did
Mr.
you guys see-
Mosby.
remember-
Mr. Mosey used to
What
be
was
chasing
what was
me.
the what was the curly headed one on Sweet Life on Deck? I
Woody?
just saw his Woody. Did you see
Woody.
him now?
Yeah.
I saw that on Twitter the other day. He like glue
I haven't seen him. I seen like everybody else, like London Tipton.
Yeah.
Make sure you hear me.
Oh,
that
this
is
good.
you though. You hear me?
This is gonna
I
be
used to
an
love
interesting
Disney.
What was the song that you were singing the other day about the hat?
Wizards of Waverly Place. What's that? A hat. Crazy, funky, junky, cover slip. Hands on me. Trying to look our cute and honey. We been there. We done now. We see right here a monkey hat. I used to love Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's our outro right there. That song. We are out of time.
Everyone
Thank you guys.
tune in Thursday.
Oh yeah, we've got a battle Thursday. We're also gonna be. Today is Mardi Gras. We didn't even talk about that. Today is Mardi Gras. If you're religious, then you know it's the day before Ash Wednesday. It's an important day. You got to splurge today. Give everything up on Wednesday for the 40 days for Lent.
Yeah, and that's crazy. I'm fasting. I'm fasting on Friday.
Really?
Every Friday.
I'll remember that.
So that means you're not gonna eat meat.
I'm not eating. I'm only gonna drink water, and I'm not gonna be on social media. It's from 1. I fast on every Friday. Meal mom. So from
You're not
1
even on social media? Talk about social
Friday.
media. You're the social media star for
For
real.
real. No, I have to. We're fast. Like I'm Christian, so like we have to fast.
But yeah, so today is Mardi Gras. Beads in New Orleans are a
Yes.
huge thing. Remember that.
I actually went to school with the American Marketing Association last year for this intercollegiate international conference in New Orleans, and it was the Mardi Gras weekend. Like, I had so many beads. I was on
How'd you get
Bourbon
those beads?
Street.
How'd you get those beads?
I was on Bourbon Street, and it was so, it was so fun. Like I went with the school. It was an amazing time. Like I'll never
Wait.
forget that. And then it was St. Patrick's Day. Like we were there like the whole week. It was so fun.
Yeah, that's crazy. Today, since in honor of Mardi Gras, we've got a bunch of beads that we're gonna be taking around, and we're going to ask you guys, what would you do for some beads? Obviously, we're not gonna have you do the traditional New Orleans way
Yep.
of getting beads, but we're gonna see if you guys have any crazy or special
I had
talents.
so many beads. Like my neck.
Stop!
They don't know how I got them,
Everyone knows how you get beads in New Orleans.
but it wasn't like that. However way y'all thinking, it wasn't that.
So yeah, we'll be around with the camera today. If you guys have any weird or special talents, find us when we've got that going around, and you guys can get some beads.
You can make it
So-
on the show next time. So
Yeah, we'll have that on the show for Thursday.
everyone get out their dorms and walk around. You might get caught with a camera.
It's not that cold out today. What is it like?
No, it
It's
really
like-
isn't. It felt good. I actually went outside.
Yeah, so get out of
Feels
your
good.
dorm, come get some beads from us, and we'll have you guys on the show for Thursday. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you next time, 9:30 Thursday. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.